Hello, welcome to all of you in this video. Okay, myself Lasmikant Karmakar. Uh, Today we will deal actually আমরা এখানে যেটা ডিসকাস করতে চাই সেটা হচ্ছে যারা আইআইটি জ্যাম দ্যাটস মিন দি জয়েন্ট admission test for MSc. What do you mean by IIT JAM? That's mean the joint admission টেস্ট ফর এমএসসি যারা আইআইটি থেকে এমএসসি বা এমএসসি উইথ পিএইচডি করতে চাও দ্য পিপল হু ওয়ান্টস টু দেয়ার মাস্টার ডিগ্রি and master degree with PhD they can appear in this IIT JAM exam and if they qualified then after the uh, counseling they can get the seat in the IIT. Okay, Indian Institute for Technology. That's why they appears in this examination. Our target is to the IIT JAM 2021 2021 IIT JAM এর প্রতি আমাদের টার্গেট তা সেই জন্য আমরা যেটা করব সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা first of all we will discuss about the previous year's question solution. First আমরা হচ্ছে previous year's question গুলো solve করব, then we will go through the others MCQs and practice set, right? তো ফার্স্ট আমরা যেটা দিয়ে স্টার্ট করব যে ফিজিক্সের ফার্স্ট যে পোর্শন ম্যাথমেটিক্যাল মেথডস, বিকজ ম্যাথমেটিক্যাল মেথড ইজ দ্য বেসিক অফ দি physics right now, you know, all of you. That's why we will start with mathematical methods এবং I consider that you all of you completed your syllabus. তোমরা তোমাদের সিলেবাস গুলো কমপ্লিট করেছো, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আই টেক টু ফার্স্ট টু দি কোশ্চেন। আমরা প্রথমেই কোশ্চেনে চলে যাব, কোশ্চেন অ্যান্সার দিয়ে আমরা জিনিসগুলো ক্লিয়ার করব। যেখানে যে কোশ্চেন আসবে সেখানে তার করসপন্ডিং থিওরিগুলো আমরা জেনে নেব, বাট আমরা এই গো থ্রু দ্য সিলেবাস আমরা প্র্যাকটিস করব না। উই উইল ডিসকাস আওয়ার প্র্যাকটিসেস ইন দ্য এমসিকিউ প্যাটার্ন। ওকে, সো if you see the latest notification, you can see the pattern of the question of IIT JAM. You can see there is a total number of 60 question, there is a total 60 question and total marks is 100 and the corresponding time is 3 hours. You get 3 hours to complete the 60 question of the total marks of 100. Okay, in this total 60 question you have a three sections, section A, B and C. In the section A there is a multiple choice question, this is MCQ, and in the MCQ the question number 1 to 10 this is for 1 marks question, and question 11 to 30 there is 2 marks question. For 1 marks question the negative marking is 1/3 and for 2 marks question negative marking is 2/3. In the MCQ there is a negative marking and this is the 1/3 of the marks of this question. Okay, so this is the 30 question. From 31 to 30 40 there is a 2 marks question, this is the multiple selected question, that is mean the answer may be more than 2. Okay, and there is a no negative marking, no part marking, that means if you solve the if any question have two answer and you give a one correct solution, there is a no marks. Okay, so you need to answer the total 2 option or 3 option or 4 option which is will be right. If you correct the all 3 options then you get the full marks, or otherwise there is no negative marking, no part marking in the section B. And in the section C there is a numerical answer type, that means there is a numerical answer, that means there is a blank, you need to fill up this blank with the numerical value, right? And in this there is a two portion, for question 41 to 50 1 marks question, there is a no negative marking, and question 51 to 60 there is a 2 marks question, right? Okay, if you see the instruction you get there is a 60 question, there is total 60 question carrying 100 marks, and there is a 3 portion. You can go through this portion, you get the all the saying already. Okay, and if you see the syllabus of this IIT-JAM, latest IIT-JAM exam in the mathematical method, these are the total syllabus. Okay, just see this syllabus, and this is all about me, Lasmikant Karmakar, MSc in Physics, PhD thesis already submitted. Okay, this is my contact details, this is my phone number, and this is my WhatsApp number which you need to can contact with me. This is my Telegram channel name, and this is my Facebook page, and this is my YouTube channel name. Okay, let's go through the direct in the question. Today we will discuss about the question on mathematical methods in the year 2020, right? First question on your screen: which one of the following function has a discontinuity in the second derivative? Discontinuity in the second derivative. Highlight this portion. Discontinuity in the second derivative. Okay, at x equal to 0 of the function x is variable. Now, first of all, you need to know the nature of the modulus function, mod function, that is the mod x. What is mod x? You know mod x is the x when x greater than equal to 0, and mod x is the minus x when x less than 0. And if you want to find draw the graph of this function, you can draw the graph as the like the graph should be like that. This is positive portion and this is the negative portion. This is the graph of the mod x. This is the x and this x-axis is mod x, right? We know that all about this, and we can see that the mod x is continuous at x equal to 0. We know that this is the x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, mod x is continuous. We know that. Okay. Now go through the option. First option. This is fx is mod x cube. Okay. So if you take x greater than 0, then mod x is x cube. That is x greater than 0, greater than equal. Or if you take x less than 0, then mod x is minus x, the whole cube, that is minus x cube. Okay. Now if you want to derivative this f of x, you get 3x square for x greater than equal to 0 minus 3x square for x less than 0. Now I want to find the second derivative, then we get 6x for x greater than equal to 0 minus 6x for x less than 0. If we combine these two things, we can say that f double prime x is 6 mod x, right? If we write this in the above, that is f double prime x is nothing but 6 mod x. Since mod x is continuous, then 6 mod x also is continuous, so this is continuous, right? But our question is to discontinuous. Next we check the option number B. What is B? B is the x f of x. So in option B, f of x is the x mod x. So this is nothing but x square for x greater than equal to 0, and if we put the mod x is minus x, then this is minus x square for x less than 0. Now I want to find out the f prime x first derivative. Then why we get this is the 2x for x greater than equal to 0 and minus 2x for x less than 0. Now I want to find out the f double prime x. What is the double prime x? That is 2 for x greater than equal to 0 minus 2 for x less than 0. Now if I want to draw the graph of this type of function, that is for positive x f double prime x plus 2, and for negative x this is minus 2, this is plus 2, this is minus 2, this is x, and this is the f double prime x of this function. So we can see there at x equal to 0 there is a discontinuity. Okay, so there is a discontinuity at x equal to 0. Now go to the next option. Next option was cos of mod x. Okay, next option is cos of mod x. So option C, f of x is cos of mod x. Okay, since this is a MCQ question, you get the answer option B, but I want to check out whether the option C or D are the false. Okay, so this is x cos x for x greater than equal to 0, and this is for x minus x, this is x less than 0, right? Since cos of minus x is also cos x, so we can write in the combined put as only cos x. Okay, so f prime x is nothing but minus sin x, and f double prime x is the minus cos x. Since cos x is continuous at x equal to 0, so this is continuous at x equal to 0. Next one was D, option D. What was the option D? The option D was the f of x was mod of x square, right? F of x was mod of x square. So this is x square for x greater than equal to 0, and this is also x square for x less than 0. In combined we can say this is x square. So a prime x first derivative is 2x and second derivative is 2. So this is also continuous at x equal to 0. So our answer is option number B. So our answer is option number B is our correct answer. Okay, option number B is our correct answer. This is our answer, option number B. Clear? Next question. Which of the following statement is the correct? Where nm is like that, this is actually nothing but NCM. Okay, this is the combination formula. Okay, for that you need to know the De Morgan theorem. De Morgan theorem says that cos theta plus I sin theta, this is the theorem in the complex number, is cos n theta plus I sin n theta. This is the complex number theorem. This is known as the De Morgan theorem. Okay, now I want to find this cos theta, left hand side, cos theta plus I sine theta whole to the power n, and I want to expand this in the binomial theorem. If I want to expand this in binomial theorem, then what we get, that is cos to the power n theta plus n1 in this notation, cos to the power n minus 1 theta and I sin theta whole to the power 1. Then n2 cos to the power n minus 2 theta I sin theta whole square. Then n3 cos to the power n minus 3 theta I sin theta whole cube, right? This is the binomial expansion. You know all about that. For any query, you must comment on this below to this video, or you must contact with me by WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, and this is cos 4 theta I sin theta whole to the power 4, and so on. We take up to the power 4 because in the option there is one sin to the power 4. That's why we take the up to that term. Okay, next. So cos theta plus I sin theta whole to the power n is equals to cos to the power n theta plus n1 cos to the power n minus 1 theta. There is a I, we take I as the in the front, sin theta. Then n2, there is a I square. You can see there is a term, that is the I square. I square means the minus 1, so we must write this is as a minus cos to the power n minus 2 theta sin square theta. Then you can see there is a I cube. I cube means minus I, so this is minus I n3 cos to the power n minus 3 theta sin cube theta. And next one is the I to the power 4. I to the power 4 is plus 1, so n4 cos to the power n minus 4 theta sin to the power 4 theta, and so on. Now if we compare the real and imaginary part, real and imaginary parts, then what we get, the real part in the left hand side is cos theta and in the right side is the cos to the power n theta. No, you know, this can be written as, by the Morgan theorem, this can be written as cos n theta plus I sin n theta, right? So in the left hand side this is cos n theta and in the right hand side this is minus n2 cos to the power n minus 2 theta sin square theta plus n4 cos to the power n minus 4 theta sin to the power 4 theta, and so on. And the imaginary part is the sin n theta. What is the sin n theta? Sin n theta is the n1 cos to the power n minus 1 theta sin theta, then n3 cos to the power n minus 3 theta sin q theta, and so on. Look at to the option. In the option, in the first option, cos n theta is to cos to the power n theta n2 cos n theta, and you can see in the cos n theta expression we get the same, but in the sin n theta there is a plus, but our answer in the expression we get the minus, and these two are not correct. So our answer is option number A is the correct answer. Clear? You should remember the De Morgan theorem and just binomial expansion, you get the answer of this question. Clear? Next question. The volume integral of this integration of a sphere at the radius r, volume sphere of radius r, center at the origin equal to. So this is the volume integral exponential minus r by capital R the whole square. Small r is the any position or capital is the radius of the sphere. Divergence of r cap by r square d3r. And if you see the divergence value of this is the Dirac delta function. If you know that this is a Dirac delta function, that is the 4 pi delta r. Okay, this is the value of this divergence value is like that. And you know the Dirac delta function, you know the Dirac delta formula, f of x delta x minus a dx is nothing but f of a. So in this case you can write this as e to the power minus r by r whole square. 4 pi is constant, you can write in the outside of this integration, the 4 pi in the outside of this integration, this is delta r minus 0, we can write this as nothing problem. So here if we compare, the a is 0 and this is the f of x, so we can write this 4 pi f of 0, that is e to the power minus 0 by capital R the whole square, that is e to the power 0 is 1, so our answer is 4 pi, right? So for this question you must to remember the this divergence value and this is the Dirac delta function, Dirac delta function বা formula. Okay, you note to these two things for this question. Next question, this is the limit, you can solve easily. Take y is limit x tends to 0 x to the power x. For power you need to take the ln log, so ln y is nothing but ln limit x tends to 0 plus x to the power x, and you know that ln and limit can be interchanged, so x limit 0 plus ln x to the power x, so this is limit x tends to 0 plus x ln x, this can be written as ln x by 1 by x, and this is nothing but infinite by infinite form, this is nothing but infinite by infinite form, so we can use L'Hospital law, L'Hospital law. So if we use the L'Hospital law, then we can write this as limit x tends to 0 plus, this is 1 by x and this is minus 1 by x square. Okay, so this is limit x tends to 0 plus minus x, this is 0. So ln y is 0, so y is nothing but e to the power 0, that is 1. So our answer is 1. Option number D is the right answer of this question. This is very easy question. Okay, next is question from the matrix. What the question says, that P and Q are the Hermitian matrix. Hermitian matrix, you know For Hermitian matrix, P dagger is equal to P and Q dagger is equal to Q. You know the dagger. Dagger is nothing but the complex conjugate of the transport. Okay. Dagger is nothing but the transport of the complex conjugate of a matrix. Okay. Now go to the question. What is she says? The P and Q is the Hermitian matrix, and you need to tell about which is the correct or not. There may be more than one answer will be right, because this is question number 31, and you know that in question number 31 to 40, this is 2 marks question, this is the multiple selected question. So the answer can be more than one in this question, right? Okay, go. In the first option, P plus Q is always a function. So take PQ plus QP and take the dagger. Then you get PQ dagger plus QP dagger. What is PQ dagger? This is Q dagger, P dagger plus P dagger, Q dagger, and this is nothing but Q, this is nothing but P, this is P, Q, and we can write this as PQ plus QP. And so the option number A, this is the Hermitian. So this is Hermitian. So option number A is the correct. Go to the option B. I PQ minus QP. It's dagger. Whole dagger. Dagger means you know the complex conjugate. So there is a minus I PQ minus QP dagger. So minus I PQ dagger minus QP dagger. So this is minus I Q dagger P dagger minus P dagger Q dagger. So this is minus I Q P minus P Q. So I PQ minus QP. So this is nothing but this term. So this is also Hermitian, right? So option A and option B both are the correct. Go to the next option, option number C. What say option C? Option C is the PQ. So we take PQ and take dagger. This is nothing but Q dagger, P dagger. This is nothing but QP. So PQ dagger is QP. This is not Hermitian. Hermitian. So this is not correct. Option number D. What is the option number D says? Option number D says PQ minus QP is Hermitian. PQ minus QP whole dagger. So this is nothing but PQ dagger minus QP dagger, and this is Q dagger, this is Q dagger, P dagger minus P dagger, Q dagger. This is QP minus PQ. So you can see that there is a difference. So this is not Hermitian. So this is not Hermitian. So this is, so option number A and option number B both are the correct in this question. So in this question, option number A and option number B both are the correct, right? Next, next question. This is the next question. Consider a vector function u, function of r, and two scalar function. This is the vector function, and two scalar function psi function of r, phi function of r. The unit vector n is the normal of the elementary function ds, dv is the infinitesimal volume, dl is the infinitesimal line element, del del x is the partial derivative, n cap is the, and which of the following correct? If you know the theorem of the integration of the vector integral, the theorem are the three most important theorem. First one is the Gauss theorem, second one is the Stokes theorem, and third one is the Gibbs theorem. If you can see, this is the nothing but the Gauss theorem. Gauss theorem. And if you know that this is nothing but the Stokes theorem. Stokes theorem. And the number B is, this theorem is nothing but the Green's theorem. These three are the theoretical question. This is nothing but the theoretical question. So option A is the correct, option B is the correct, option D is the correct. This is not correct, this is not Green's theorem. Option A is the Gauss theorem, option B is the Green's theorem, and option C is the Stokes theorem. So this is the theoretical question. Next, the line integral of a vector function, this is a vector function from 0 to 20. If I plot the graph of these 2 points, that is 0 0, this is 0 0, and 2 4, that's mean 2 and 4, this is the 2 4 along this line. Now I want to find out the equation of this straight line. Then we know, if we know that 2 point of any coordinate, then we get the equation of the straight line. The equation of straight line is y minus 0 by 0 minus 4 equals to x minus 0 by x minus 2, that is y by minus 4 equals to x by minus 2, that is y by 2 equals to, that is y equal to 2x, right? So the equation of the straight line, y equal to 2x, that is dy equal to 2 dx. Now I want to find out the u dot dr. What is the value of u? U is nothing but 2y I cap plus x j cap dot dr. Dr is the dx I cap and dy j cap. Very simple. So this is nothing but 2y dx plus x dy, right? Now I want to change into the one variable. There is a two variable, we want to change in the one variable. What is the value of y? Y is nothing but 2x and dy is nothing but 2 dx, and the limit of the x is 0 to 2. This is 4x and this is 2x, this is 6x dx, that is 6x cube by 3, 0 to 2. So this is 2x cube, that is 2 cube minus sorry x square by 2, that is 3, 2 square minus 0, that is 12. So answer of this question is 12. This is the numerical question. And answer of this question is 12. Next question. If a function yx describe this, the initial value problem is like that, differential equation, and the condition is these two, then the value of y at etc. So we need to solve this differential equation. Okay, first d2y dx square plus 5 dy dx plus 6y equal to 0. What is the auxiliary equation of this differential equation? The auxiliary equation of this differential equation. What is the auxiliary equation? In the second derivative this is m square, in the first derivative this is m plus 6 equal to 0. So if I want to write, this is 3m plus 2m plus 6 equal to 0. So this is m plus 3, m plus 3 equals to 0. So this is nothing but m plus 3 and m plus 2 equal to 0. So m equals to minus 2 minus 3. Okay. If m is real and unequal, then we know the solution of this differential equation is a e to the power minus 2x plus b e to the power minus 3x, and we know this a or b are the arbitrary constant. Here a and b is the arbitrary constant. Okay. Now we want to find out the value of this arbitrary constant using these two boundary condition. Okay, so we get yx is nothing but a e to the power minus 2x plus b e to the power minus 3x. Okay, so dy dx is nothing but 2a e to the power minus 2x minus 3b e to the power minus 3x. Now the first boundary condition was y at x equal to 0 is 2. That's mean this is 2 when x equal to 0, that is a plus b. This is equation number 1. Here we use y0 equals to 2. And next condition was dy dx at x equal to 0 is 0. That means this is 0 at x equal to 0. If we put x equal to 0, then we get this type of equation, that is dy dx at x equal to 0 is 0. We use this condition. Okay, so if we put from this 2a equals to minus 3b, that is a equals to minus 3 by 2 b. If we put in this, so 2 equals to a is minus 3 by 2 b plus b, so this is minus half b, so b is nothing but minus 4, right? And a is nothing but 3 by 2 into minus 4, that is 6. So the solution is yx is a means 6 e to the power minus 2x, b means minus 4 e to the power minus 3x. Now the question was the value of this y at x equal to 1. So if we put the x equal to 1, that is e to the power minus 2, 6 e to the power minus 2 minus 4 e to the power minus 3. If we put the value of exponential, that is 2.73 in this equation, you get the answer nearly 0.61. Okay, this is the answer of this question. You have a virtual calculator, normal calculator, and in this calculator in the exam computer, in this calculator, if you put this value, you get the value nearly 0.61. So the answer of this question is nearly 0.61, since this is written as round off up to 2 decimal place. So this is the answer of this question. Okay. There is a 8 question in the IIT-JAM 2020 from the mathematical methods. In the next video we will discuss the question from the mathematical methods of 2019 and so on. After completing the mathematical methods, then we cover up the next portion. Okay, in this process we will cover up the all the previous years question, then we will discuss the uh, uh, latest different type of question from the different portion. Okay, so that's all for the today. And if you feel good in this video, so like this session and must share this video to as much as possible. And if you are new in this channel, must subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for the latest notification. And I request all of you in the connect with the Telegram channel so that you get the PDF of this video, and also you get the video link of the latest video. Okay, thank you for you. We will meet in the next video. Okay.